Hello, what I have here today is a 16-inch R&M oscillating table fan. I picked this one up of eBay about 2 days ago, and I spent pretty much the whole weekend partially restoring this one. The base was really rusty, so I sanded that and painted it. It's a little pitted around here. There's not much I could do about that unless I remove a whole bunch of material, which I didn't want to do. I also stripped and painted the gearbox cover, this wheel, and the rear motor shell. And the handle was a little rusty on the ends of it. This was chrome plated from the factory, because I don't have anything to really do any kind of chrome plating. I just polished this as much as I could on the ends with a wire wheel, and then I clear coated it so that it wouldn't corrode. It looks pretty decent. But yeah, I took this gearbox completely apart, took off all the hardware while wire wheeled it, clean that up. This works beautifully. This little wheel here adjusts the it adjusts the position of this from center all the way out to here, and that adjusts your sweep, your oscillation sweep. So what that does, and this engages and disengages it. I also repainted the neck, cleaned that up, repainted it. Arm. Basically the only things I haven't painted are the stator shell, the front motor housing, the cage, and the blade. Everything else got painted. Also this badge, as you can see, it suffered a bit of paint loss for me polishing it. This was also probably nickel plated, but it was in terrible shape, so I just took it down to the brass. And this I'll touch up with a paint pen or something in the future. I kind of did this as cheaply as I possibly could, using stuff I already had on hand. Although I get this by the roll, 50-foot roll, the cloth braided wire. But it cleaned up very nicely. The parts that didn't need paint anyway. Of course, the blades have a little bit of paint damage on the edge and whatnot, especially the back side of the blades. There's a couple of chips, and this blade in particular. But overall, it's really nice. See that again. Yep, all the hardware got wire wheeled. I didn't have any cloth braided wire for this because this is a 3-conductor line going to the motor, and it's actually, other than being a little dirty, it's in excellent shape. It's still fairly pliable, It's not cracked and broken anywhere, and the connections inside look absolutely beautiful. The ends still have their eyelets for connecting to the switch assembly, which I also cleaned up and lubricated with some PTFE grease on the slider. And I also replaced the original capacitor. This has a PSC motor. It uses a capacitor. This is a 2 microfarad, 330 volt capacitor. I just went with a 370 volt cap because that was the easiest one to get, and you can do that. It's not really a problem. You can go up in voltage, but you want to keep the same rating in microfarads. And I also pulled out of my stash this Bakelite plug and cleaned it up. Wire wheeled the I took those I took these out and I wire wheeled them. It's a little bent, but it's no problem. Clean this up. It came off of a quick cool that I got a while back. And 20 volts. Oh, what am I doing? Amp settings. Start off on low. Orange peel. I have it set to a fairly minimal sweep. Let's see if I bring this all the way over. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Bear with me here. was going the wrong way on the little adjuster wheel. Well, that was almost a disaster. That almost fell on the blade. This video would have been over. But there we go. See that cam doing its thing. Still on low speed. .5 amps. Medium. Exactly the same. There was a slight change in speed, but it was pretty much the same amp draw. High speed. .64. I highly doubt you're going to find any fan on the market today. Well, any like a residential table fan like this that moves this much air and only draws a little over half an amp. Of course, you'll find plenty of fans that'll run under half an amp, or just over half an amp. But yeah, they're not going to move that much air. And this thing's been around for something like 80 or 90 years, so. Mind you, this did not run when I got it, or at least I wasn't willing to try with that with the old line cord and that capacitor. I wasn't willing to try it. But I used this all night last night. It ran great. It was a great fan. I did have it on a variac and reduce the voltage going to it, because low speed as a night fan, it's a little bit much, especially with how powerful this fan is. And so I ran it around 70 or 80 volts, somewhere around there. But of course these were originally designed for 110, 115. Anyways, that's it for this video on this fan. All the little disasters aside. See you later.